Hello and welcome to the Horsemanship and Mindset podcast with your host, Kimberly Dunn of Idlewild Horsemanship and Mindset Coaching. This podcast is here to bring you the very best in tips, tricks, and advice to help you better understand yourself, your mindset, and your horse, because your horsemanship starts with you. Let's go. Hello, welcome back to the Horsemanship and Mindset podcast. I'm delighted to have you here, and I'm wishing you a very, very happy new year. I hope you have had a delightful festive season so far, and you have reached the end of it feeling good and ready to step into January, which is the longest month ever. I don't know anyone who loves January, so yeah. Good luck, everyone, is all I'll say. No, of course, I'm leaning more towards positivity. We will get through this, everyone. We will get through it. Anyway, okay, so let's get into this week's episode. So I thought we should absolutely look at something that is essential before you kind of head into 2026, and that is reflection. We can be very, very quick to keep marching ahead, keep our eyes on the prize, not actually looking at what we've achieved and kind of recognizing that and banking in that, yeah, we did that. And yeah, we're capable of stuff and overcoming challenges and achieving things and progressing. And we also can kind of turn away from the things that might not have gone as well as we would have liked. But in doing that, we don't necessarily take all of the goodness from them, all of the learnings that we could. So that's why reflection is so, so important and why it matters, especially for equestrians. It matters too because we can just rush into goal setting without fully considering where we're at or where we've been. Again, we forget to acknowledge what worked, what we did right, what we did well. We can drag old fear into new seasons if we don't reflect. And also, reflecting helps you to kind of set your nervous system's expectations too. So, I want you to grab a notepad and pen right now, press pause, go and grab a notepad and pen, or you can talk this out loud too if you want. You can just speak it out loud if you're busy. Take a breath. And we're going to look at how 2025 shaped you, even the messy bits, because if you're anything like me and basically everybody else I've spoken to this year or last year, it was tough. Like there were a lot of challenges for a lot of people in the last year in many different ways. It manifested in many different ways, but I think there was a lot of challenges in 2025. And it's really, really important that we acknowledge them and that we make sure we learn and grow from them. Okay. So taking another breath in, letting that breath out. Okay, let's tune in. So, what did you survive and overcome last year? What did you survive and overcome? And if you're listening to this and you do have a notepad, just press pause and write it down. And then I want you to think about, what did you learn? What did you learn from those things that you survived? Small things and big things this may be. I know for me, it was my car. I swear to God, my car was in the garage about 9 times last year. I actually counted it the other night. I was like, how many things have I had done to my car this year? And it was like about 9 things. It might even have been more. I should actually write it down. It was very expensive. Okay. And where were you braver than you give yourself credit for? So again, you can press pause if you want. Okay. Right. Letting go of what's not coming with you. So let's think about what we want to let go of from last year. So that might be perfectionism. It might be narratives from like toxic instructors, coaches, trainers, people, peers, whether it's from your yard or whether it's from places you've been. Letting go of that because it's not yours to take with you. Maybe it's like fear stories or narratives that you have from last year, from maybe something that happened or something you saw. Letting go of that, putting a full stop and letting it go. Comparison, big one, especially again this time of year when everyone's doing their 2025 reviews and 2025 reels and all that stuff. Like, it can be really easy to be like, oh my God, I did not do all the things I wanted to do last year and everyone else did. I'm behind, blah, blah, blah. Let go of that. You don't need it. It ain't yours. Let it go. Okay. Letting go really, really helps you, like, physically think, or like literally thinking, okay, comparison, I see you are not helpful to me, and I let you go. Good bosh. You can even, like, if you want, you can even like brush, like you're brushing off dust from your arm, like you can dust off your shoulders and dust off your arms, or like the air around you. Be like, I let you go. Goodbye. Okay. Here's 3 little reflection nuggets you can try right now as well. So we've got a bit of a keep, release, reclaim thing. So you can sit down and you can, exercise. Write down on a piece of paper, I want to keep this as I move into 2026. I want to release this, and then write down what you want to release as we head into 2026. And I want to reclaim this as I head into 2026. So what do you want to reclaim more of? So if you like split your page into 3 sections, keep, release, reclaim. It's a really good reflective exercise. Take a moment to think about and write down one moment your horse taught you something important last year. And then finally, have a think about one moment you proved something to yourself last year. So there we go. If you've listened to this and you've thought, oh God, I really need a notepad and pen, just come back to this episode when you're sat down, go through it again, press pause, do the exercises. You'll find it really helpful as we are thinking about heading into the new year. So that actually was a little sneak peek of part of what we'll be doing in the Empower Hour New Year special, because reflection is a part of the call, because it's really, really important. If we want to be looking towards 2026, we have to be able to look back on 2025, take what we need from it, and let go of what we don't want anymore. So it's a really, really important part. You've just had a little sneak peek of it. So there you go. And if you want more, we'll also be mapping out regulated horse core. Oh God, I cannot speak. We will also be mapping out like aligned goals for you with your horse, that we're breaking down into a nice roadmap for you, so you actually get to your goals and smash them. We'll also be talking about confidence, and I'll be sprinkling in bits of hypnotherapy and NLP and all the good stuff. And you will walk away from that call with more clarity and motivation for the year ahead with your horse. It's always a really fun and great call. I really look forward to delivering it from my new office, fingers crossed. That's all sorted because I am moving over Christmas and New Year. So, yeah. Just a note that reflection gives you more power. It helps you to step into new phases of your life, so 2026, with more clarity, and it lets go of like that chaos and that kind of messy feeling. And if you want deeper support, please come along to the New Year Empower Hour. It's on the 12th of January at 7 p.m. It is available worldwide. There will be a recording. And we will be releasing old stories and mapping out your most empowered year yet, everyone. It's going to be amazing. And of course, if you want more confidence tools for the rest of the year, don't forget to grab my book, The Equestrian's Guide to Confidence and Connection. It is available worldwide on Amazon, on Kindle or paperback. I will link it below. And if you want to work with me one-to-one in January, email me at info@idlewildhorsemanship.com and you will get on the waiting list before it fills up, ready to work with me mid-January onwards. That is all from me today. I'm wishing you a very, very happy new year. I hope you've had the most wonderful, nourishing, festive season. And I will see you again in the next episode. Over and out.